Morning crew on Facebook, Instagram, and my channel. So tell you what, today is a Bodyweight Friday to celebrate that it's Friday. So I'm just going to go over all of the exercises so you can go through the template on your own as time permits. The first 2 exercises you have 5 rounds of, the next 3 you have 4 rounds of, then the next 4 exercises you got 3 rounds of, and finally the round of 5 exercises you only got 2 rounds of. All the reps are always 10. If it's a right-left exercise, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, that's going to be how that split is. So now that you kind of know that template, let's talk about these exercises. That first block starts with 10 sway push-ups total. So I'm going to extend that leg to the right as I give a push-up, come back up, extend it to the left as I do that push-up. That option, I can be down on my knees, and again, still with that push-up, just extending one leg out and come back in. Then I got that calf raise, or squat calf raise. So feet shoulder width apart, sit down in my squat, drive it up on those calves, and right back down for 10 and 10. Again, 10, 10, 10, 10 for 5 rounds. When I go over to number 2, I got extensions, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Again, those feet about shoulder width apart. I'm driving up between the feet and the one arm that's on the ground, reaching over all the way back down, drive it back up. So I got 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side. Then I pop it up for the trans lunge. So from noon, I go back at a 45-degree angle, drive it up, back at that 45, 10 on each side. Again, we're stretching the front inner thigh, sitting back into that back hip. After that, I got 10 Beetles per side. So shoulders are over the wrist, that core is tight, my knees are at 90. I drive up with my toes, opposite arm, opposite leg kick through, right back in, swap it out. If that is a little much for you, you got a couple options here. You can either keep the upper body tight where you just try to kick your legs through, or keep your legs tight where you try to rotate that upper body. So you're going to play with what works there, 10 on each side, 4 times through on those 3 exercises. Then we get to our next round. We start off with animal squats for 10. Sit it straight back in those hips, take it straight back into that plank, 10 reps there, and do 10 side plank with rotation. So shoulder is over the elbow on the ground, arm is up nice and high. I rotate in, take it back out. Option, going down onto my knee, rotate in, take it out. 10 on each side. I flip it onto my back for a toe reach. So my legs are sky high. Drive up, slow down. 10 reps here. Option, bend the knees, same thing. Drive up, slow down. Then 10 bicycle crunch per side. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Swap for 1, then 2. Again, that option, keep your shoulders more on the ground. The legs do a little bit more work. I got 3 rounds there. The last set of exercises that I have just 2 of, I start with the warrior push-up. So I get low in my push-up, drive it up, rotate it around, and land as I catch. Again, nice and low, drive it up, catch it, so my foot's flat, landing right before those hips touch the ground, back over. Option there, just give me push-ups, take the warrior part out if that's a little too much for you. Then we got a static crunch with a heel tap, 10 on each side, chest is off the ground, core is active. I reach through towards the opposite foot, 10 on each side. Then I got my leg raises where I'm flat on the ground, lift my legs up, control down as low as you can without that low back leaving the ground. So you really feel that core getting engaged. Option, bend those knees. Then we got 10 jump lunges per leg. Sit back into it, explode it up. Again, 10 on each side, or take the jump out. 10 reverse lunges per side. And then you got 10 burpees. Push-up is optional there, because we've already done quite a few today. Step or hop back into that plank position. Step or hop it up. Either jump or give me that calf raise. Again, you got those 5 exercises for 2 rounds at 10 reps. So now that we know all of the exercises, and in theory all of the rounds and how that goes, we're going to go ahead and start it on off. I got my sway push-ups. Again, we count just by the push-up. So 10 of those in 10 squat calf raises 5 times before I move to that next round. Again, if you're at home and you get ahead of me, follow along with that template. If you are doing your own thing, that's perfect. Do your own thing. Really, the day is just about having fun. So with that said, let's go ahead and knock it out. 10 sway push-ups, 10 squat calf raises in 3, 2, and 1. Let's knock it out. 5 rounds through. So in that push-up position, foot taps out, drive back to center. Option, going down onto my knees for that whole movement. 7, 8, 9, 10. Drive it up. Now I got my 10 squats, calf raises. Again, feet shoulder width. Sit down. Drive it up. Make sure you lock those hips out at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10. And then we go back into those push-ups. Round 2 of 5. Sit down into it. 9, 10. That takes me into those 10 squat calf raises. Sit down, drive it up. Looking solid, crew. 8, 9, 10. Time to get to round 3. Ooh, this is going by fast. 10. Ooh. 10 more of those squat calf raises. Opening up the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get ready for round 4. Same 2 exercises. Ooh. 10. Going back into my squat calf raise. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round, number 5. Here we go. 9, 10. Ooh. Round number 5. Feeling spicy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now we're going to your second block. 4 rounds, 10 extensions per side, trans lunge per side, and beetle per side. Whew. Let's go ahead, get ready again. 10 of those extensions per side. Here we go. And shoulder stacked over wrist. Drive it up through those heels. 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. 10. Ooh. Back to those trans lunges, 10 on each side. Remember, on those extensions, especially with it being a high number, if you need rounds of just doing bridges, go for those bridges. Ooh. Otherwise, on these extensions, remember it's 10 on each side. Sorry, trans lunges. I'm here with us now. I swear I had enough coffee. Maybe. Here's 7s. Here's 8s. 9s, 1 more each side, 10, and 10. Now I got 10 beetles on each side, 10 of those kick throughs. That core is tight. Extend it, extend it. 3s. Remember, you can narrow it out and just do upper or lower body on this. 9, 10. Whew. That was fun. Only 3 more rounds of those. Start with those extensions. Here we go. 10, switching sides. Of those trans lunges per side. Here we go. Whew. Oh, we're getting spicy up in here. Looking good, crew. There's 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, one more each side, 10s. Whew. Going into those beetles, or kick throughs, 10 on each side. Nine and 10. Whew. 2 more rocks. Whew. This round might became my butt. 10 extensions each side. Eight, 9, 10. Swapping sides. 9, 10. Going to 10. Trans lunges per side. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Get into those 10 beetles per side, and then we get that final round, crew. Whew. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Final round number 4, crew. Starting again with those extensions. Whew. 9, 10, switching sides. 10 of those trans lunges per side. Whew. Crew, you is killing it right now. Again, sitting back in those hips at that 45-degree angle is that goal. 7, 8, 9. Ooh, one more. 10 and 10. Now we got those beetles. 10 per side. Again, stack it up, keeping that core tight. Send it through. Remember, if you need to change it up, just work the upper or just the lower body, your choice. 4. Here we go for 5s, 6s, 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. Whew. Okay, crew. Done with that second block. Third block. 3 laps. Animal squat. Side plank rotation. Toe reach. Bicycle crunch. 10 reps of everything. Take that break if you need it. Otherwise, let's get into it. Starting with those 10 animal squats. Sit into those hips. Right back up. Gonna move my feet off. There we go. There we go. Again, those toes shouldn't move on you, so make sure you get somewhere they won't. After 10, take into that side plank with rotation. 10 per side. Lift up those hips. Reach it through. Back up. 7, hips are tight. 9, 10 on the other side. Whew. Ground it up. Core tight, reach it through. 9, 10 of those toe reaches. Legs are straight up, drive, and control. 9, and 10 of those bicycle crunches. Drive it up and rotate 10 per side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Flip back over. 10 of those animal squats for round number 2 of 3. Sit back in those hips. Grab it up. Nine, 10 of those side plank with rotations per side. Whew, stacking it up, reaching it through. You guys are looking solid. Getting head to heel, nice flat line. Feeling those obliques, those side muscles, keeping you up. After 10 on one side, we got 10 on the other. Whew. Keep those hips straight, try not to bend them. Ten, turn over, 10 toe reaches. You're gonna need to be bent at 90 if you need it. Try to go a little slower, down, quick up. And 10, going back into those bicycle crunches, 10 reps per side. And 10, cool. Now you flip back over, get into that third and final round, starting with those animal squats. So let's go ahead, take it up, sit back in those hips, grab it up. 7, 8, 9, 10 of those side planks with rotations per side. Ooh, foot in the eyeball. That's always an exciting time. Keeping that shoulder stacked. Hips up high. 8, 9, 10, switching sides, 10 on the other. Lift those hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those toe reaches. Whew. Drive up, control down. 9, and 10. Into those bicycle crunches. 10 reps there. Opposites. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, you are killing it. So we got 2 laps of the next 5 exercises. Warrior push-up, static crunch, heel taps right and left, leg raise, jump lunge, and burpee. Should be the round that really gets that heart rate up. Woo. Let's take that deep breath, get right into it. Remember, it's counting just the push-ups, so 10 total there. Get low, drive it up, land into it. Here's 3. Again, that option, just give me push-ups. Don't worry about that rotation. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Flipping over onto my back. Static crunch. Heel tap. Reaching through to activate that oblique. 10 per side. 8, 9, and 10. Now we got those 10 leg raises. Remember, you only lower the legs as low as you can without that low back popping off the ground. So it's gonna look different for everyone. Option, bend those knees. More of that heel tap. Keeping that core tight. One more. And 10. Ooh, now I got those 10 jump lunges per side. Now my 10 burpees. And split it out. Here we go. That option, just reverse lunges. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. We got those 10 burpees. Again, that push-up is optional. So let's knock those out. Anyway, you want to get down and back up. Squeeze that core. Seven, 8, 9. One more for 10. One more round of those exercises, and then we're done, crew. Whew, taking that break if you need it. Otherwise, 10 total warrior push-ups. Let's get that ready position, and let's make it happen. You guys are killing it today. Nine and 10. Whew. Static crunch heel tap. 10 per side. Again, work on that core. Lifting up that chest. And 10. Whew. Now I got those 10 leg raises. Core tight. Lift up. Control down. Again, you want to feel that core in control. Option, bend those knees. More of that heel tap realness. 10. Woo. 10 jump lunges, or those reverse lunges. Then all we got left after is burpees. Let's hit it, crew. 10 per leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Let's knock up those 10 burpees. And that push-up is optional. You're done after this. Here we go for 5. Halfway there. Killing it, crew. Let's keep it moving. Again, any which way you want any burpee. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Whew. Crew, that is all I got for you today.